just doing an impromptu special. And last week I did a video around here, and it went really well, so I thought I'd do another one. And I actually discovered in my last video last week, a few little interesting good things to know, and one of those things was actually that I can get a lot closer to stones than I actually thought, because I thought you could just go up here and then you wouldn't be able to get closer, but actually you can get right next to the thing for free. And also because I'm a local resident of the area, I can also get direct access to the stone circle, and can also book in the early hours of the morning, which I found out again last week by a friend of mine, a couple of friends who get direct access for free there. But I was quite surprised to see this direct route available to go and walk on, which is the old road, and I actually thought they might well have had that fenced off only because they could make money. There's money to be made, but I think it's because it's a public byway, you can't really do that. So very interesting, and so thought I might just do another video on it. Now the comments are available, so do let us know where you're tuning in from. I've got it on all messages available. Just finished work, just relaxing and doing a sort of general live stream. Thoroughly enjoyable. I do like the winter walks especially, but I also like the sun. Now we've got a bit of cloud and haze going on today. Not as much sun as last week, but still, nevertheless, I'm quite excited to get closer and just have a bit of a relaxation session, just relax and watch the stones and stuff, and do it for everybody else. So I'm hoping the YouTube algorithms will work, and subscribes and likes or whatever, and people will join us. Just gonna keep focused here. There's not much more left to go, probably about another 10-minute walk, and we'll be right in front of them. So this was a very peaceful area as well, I noticed. But yeah, I've always grown up around, well, I didn't grow up around here actually, but I did actually end up moving here about 8 years ago, around this area, and so it's nice to be able to just visit quite often, really. Yeah, and I don't always visit this quite often anyway, but yeah, last week was very good, so I thought I might as well do it again. Oh, hi there, nice to see you. Yeah, do let us know where you're all tuning in from. We are right near Stonehenge as well at the moment, so yeah. Hello. Ireland. Tuning in from Ireland. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Do, if you like history, do follow my channel, because I do a lot on history. Also mycology and foraging, so do check that out. We are right next to the stones at the moment. They're just over my left, over there. We're going to get closer in a minute. Just kind of got to go down a hill and back up again. But I discovered this route last week, and it's a free route right next to it. I didn't know I could go all the way up there last time. Oh, right. Woody's Tree and Gardens. Well, if you do videos, maybe perhaps you'd be interested in meeting. I've met a couple of YouTubers who do videos together. One of them is West Country Explorer, shout out there. I've met him a couple of times. We've done a lot of things. But if you don't do videos, that's full. But I've been doing lots of those. Hopefully I won't have any problems with the security. Shouldn't do. I didn't actually realise last week that I could just go that way. I thought that it would all be secured off because it's like £27.50 to buy a ticket, which in my eyes is ridiculous. And also I live locally anyway, so I don't have to buy one. But I don't even, this is a route, I'm taking people on a route here that I didn't even know existed. So if you ever want to visit Stonehenge, you don't even have to pay. You could just walk down this little path that these people are walking down over here, which I didn't even know was there, but it's the old road basically, the old road being there. I'm almost here now, a little bit of a walk, but worth it definitely. I'll make the most of the light as well. Thank you, yes, Bryce Coxon, yeah. Thank you very much, yeah, we're going to be right there right soon as well, so. This is basically a free entrance area. Yeah. So basically here, just caution uneven surface. Well, basically this little path I'm walking on is free, I believe. Might well be that path, might not be, I don't know. No, it's not that one, that's the inside of the Stonehenge. So they paid money. These people in front of me paid. This is security. For what? I don't know. Make sure people are playing up, I guess. Oh, places I explore. Well, I've started recently doing a lot of videos on exploring. Old tracks, old byways, quarries, tunnels, and actually, I've just been informed about 10 minutes ago, a conversation with someone I knew, Cold Palmer. Nice to see you on there. Good, thank you. We're right next to Stonehenge and it is free visit because I'm walking on the free area. So basically that, if I jump that fence for example, that would be £27.50 to go over that fence. Screw all that rubbish. I don't need to. And plus also I could just get in there for free. I'm a resident if I really wanted to. So, but no, in answer to your question, what sort of things and places to explore? Well, quarries and all that sort of thing really, and I'm doing a lot more of this recently, so yeah, if that's something you like, do follow and do like the video. Thanks for the likes already that people have given me, that's great. Hang on, I just don't want to film anybody really. I'm gonna get up here first before I start filming. So sort of going up here a little bit still. So over there actually in front of me is where kings were buried. It's called King's Barrow Ridge. There's like very important people were buried over there in burial mounds. You've also got the solstice, which is over there. And you've got lesser important people buried over in those mounds. And you've got a lot of tourists here, so they obviously don't have a fairly clue that you can just literally just walk here. Right, so we're up here, look at this. There's the stones, older than the pyramids. Now, I just love this place really, but I prefer Avebury, oddly enough. It is a bit bigger. Got a lot of people taking photos, so I like it. Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream. I'm in the free area. It doesn't cost me anything because I'm behind the fence. Behind the old fence of the walk. Sorry about that, excuse me. And yeah, very nice close view here. Oh, lovely. Looks a lot bigger than the camera gives justice, to be honest. So there's quite a few people. I think they're shutting around 4. I believe they shut at 4:30 or 4 or 5 maybe, something like that. And there's the outer circle there as well, where stones would have been. Apparently, I don't really know whether they would have been there, because why would they not be there now? I don't know. Maybe they put them there and took them out real quick because they just didn't want them there, I don't know. But I don't think they ever were there, actually. I think they may well have prepared them to be there and never actually did it. Doesn't make sense to me why they would be there and not be there now. Doesn't make any sense. Go push it over. Oh, can't do that. Although, yeah, basically, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, there's a milestone down there. I didn't know this was here. And I want to read this because I want to see. Makes sense, actually, a milestone being here. They probably took it away from the actual road. Well, this is actually where the old road was, so it would have been here, actually. It wouldn't have been taken away. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder if it's got a benchmark on it. Hey, look at that. That's really cool. Look at that. Something. What is this? Something from London to from Amesbury. I don't quite understand. 2 miles from Amesbury. Ah, there we go. 2 miles from Amesbury and something from London. Let's estimate that to be about 70. Because 70 or something to 90 or something like that. There's an old milestone anyway. Pretty cool. There's a nice big stone there. But yeah, I'm a resident of the area. Oh my goodness, it's blurring. Right, so about that. Apologise about that. There's people taking pictures. Quite cool. There's a lot of people over there. Look at that. Quite cool to see a lot of people. Last time I was up here, there was no one, because I came here at 5 and the last bus had like gone backwards. So yeah, this fence here is obviously the limit. I can't go further forward because I haven't paid. Although I could just get a resident pass, to be honest, I do live locally, but yeah. After you push it over, yell rock down, lol. We could just say that and there would be one on the floor already. Oh, I just spotted something in the background over there. There's some more burial mounds over there in the distance, which I didn't actually notice. The camera can't really focus, but in those trees, there's more mounds there, which I didn't actually realise. That's very cool. They're quite big ones as well. Got some birds flying in the sky up there. Not very interested in that, but this is where the banshees live, and they do live well. Actually, oddly enough, there's a lot of people like that over there. There's a lot of people that camp out over there for some reason. Yeah, pretty cool. Older than the pyramids, which is interesting enough. So, there's a lovely field behind us. Hello everybody, welcome to the live. I'm on a free area, free part of the area. Anyone can walk where I am for free. So, just to let you know. Costs £27.50 otherwise. Got a raven up there. Hello, Mr. Raven. And there's I think it's just called the needle stone or something like that. It's like basically the lines with the sun. This stone, I believe. And the sun would appear over there, which goes through the stone circle. Well, do give us a like if you do like this. Do follow the channel as well. I will be doing some more impromptu visits to Stonehenge itself because I live relatively close here. So, yeah, there's a burial mound there as well. Probably something very important, being buried right next to it. Thanks for the like, I appreciate that, thank you. So yeah, there's the stones right there. Excellent. I like it. It's great. There's different point marks there, like 3 for headphones and stuff. I already know what it's going to say without even listening to it. It'll just talk about that stone right next to it. I Am the Walrus was filmed there. Oh, very interesting. I didn't know that was filmed there. Hello, we welcome everyone to the live stream. We are live and interactive. Thank you for joining. I'm currently on a publicly accessible piece of land, free, so you guys know. Now, if you're interested in history and all that sort of thing, do check the channel out, follow. I also do other things like mycology as well, and wild foraging, so if you're interested in that too, then follow. Do give the video a like if you don't mind as well. Thanks for those who already have. Thanks for joining the video. Let us know where you're tuning in from and what you're up to. Video. Video. Jepper. This is where right. Oh, I think I missed a comment over there. Somehow you said cool a lot of times. I'm so glad that fence wasn't electric, so it actually touch it. So cool. Why is it? Yeah, I've seen those comments already. Brilliant. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. We do welcome you to this video. Excellent stuff. And also there's a rare algae on there as well. It's, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called lichen. Or lichen algae. It's basically a furry thing that basically is more common in the Arctic. It's protected. It's very rare. It's on top of the stones like that. It's quite cool really. Obviously it found a good home. It's a great place though, isn't it really? Sorry about that. There's people walking around quite everywhere. There's a lot of people over there. And I'm just standing on the public area. We do welcome everyone to this live stream. Jasmine Blatchford. Is that Stonehenge? Yes, it is. Not sure if that was sarcastic or was that. But yeah, it's Neolithic. It's basically a megalith, I think. Megalith monument. Mesolithic. But also Ainsbury nearby is actually older, like 10,000 BC, which puts Stonehenge in the shade really. But then you've got the pyramids as well. They're younger than Stonehenge, I believe, by a few hundred years or something like that. Don't know the exact dates. I think it's about 1,000 years. I'm not sure. It might be a bit less, probably 500 or something. But yeah, definitely younger. They're still learning a lot about this place and the alignments with the stars and all that sort of thing. And also, monuments like this themselves were basically built by people that walked through Norway and Europe. They're building these megalithic structures, and basically, yeah, Doggerland is a walkway that's like not there anymore. Right, enough. Yeah, brilliant. It's a brilliant place to come out and visit and stuff. So much history. An aerial footage will show you the ring around. I can't really get any higher than that, I'm afraid, but that's a sort of overview. Oh wow, we've got a lot of people, thank you. Yeah, if you're interested in history and all that sort of thing, do follow the channel, do let us know what you're up to, let us know who's tuning in and from where. Also, if you're into mycology and foraging and wild hunting and whatever, stuff like that, I do a lot of that too. So give this video a like and follow. We thank you for joining this broadcast. I'm not going to end it soon. There's still loads of people here. Basically, I'm on the free area, so I'm on the free path here. This whole area here is completely free. There's a mound over there, burial mound. There's a couple of other ones over there, King's Barrow Ridge with all the King's Barrows there, where the important kings were buried. The Circus, Darrington Walls, Woodhenge. I've done a whole video on all this if you're interested in understanding the history of all of that. And I want to do a video in Avebury, and I also want to go to Marlborough Stones, where it's Fifield, I believe it's called Fifield, I believe it is. No, it's not Fifield. It's I can't remember the name, but it begins with F. It's where Marlborough Stones are, which is basically like a kind of area where they kept a lot of the stones that were transported from Wales to here. No, actually, one of the stones in the middle was actually discovered to be actually in Scotland itself. Thank you, Tommy Temper. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, brilliant place. Very peaceful. I learned something quite interesting yesterday about ley lines. There's a lot of ley lines around here, and you can actually see this in a visual perspective. If you were to see all the gravity in the rivers, there's 5 rivers that run through Salisbury, which is near here. And those 5 rivers all aligned to each other, and Wilton was the capital of the Kingdom of Wessex at the time. But yeah, I'm learning a lot about history and doing a lot of videos. I did a video on an ancient track that was called the Harrow Way, got a lot of views. Do check that out as well. I'm not here because of the equinox. Is there an equinox taking place there? That sounds right actually. The clocks went back, didn't they? At some point. I'm not sure when the equinox is. If it's soon, I might well come and do an impromptu visit for it. It might even be on today. Is it on today? This is the reproduction. I'm not sure what that means really, sorry. Welcome everyone to the broadcast. Do let us know where you're tuning in from. Thanks for the comments. We're at Stonehenge, obviously. Yeah, and I do a lot of history and stuff on channel, so do check the channel out and do follow. Thanks for the like as well, appreciate that. Yeah, do give it a like, guys, if you can. You don't have to, but it would be helpful for the live. We appreciate everyone that's joined in and interacted with us in the comments. I knew that it would be a good day to do a video on YouTube because I did one last week and I seemed to have a very good reception on the live. But yeah, I was really happy with that. So thank you for tuning in. Look at that. We welcome you all to the broadcast. Do let us know what you're doing, where you're tuning in from. We're at Stonehenge. And obviously I said about all the history. I've done a lot of videos on the history around this area. I'm currently on the free area of it, that's why I'm not so close. There's a fence here. And so I could get in there if I wanted to anyway, because I'm a local resident of the area. And I could even book a visit in the Stone Circle itself, apparently, at 8 AM in the morning. But that would take about 30 days. I haven't really got in touch with the local libraries yet on that matter, but I might do that. Maybe we could have a little closer inspection. I mean, I've been in there before, but it costs £27.50. Can you believe that? £27.50. It's a lot of money. But why not, I guess. Sorry, English Heritage, if you heard me say that. Do not report this to YouTube. Well, not sorry, really. I mean, that's just kind of like expensive, isn't it? But if it works, doesn't it? And I'm very glad that you've allowed us to come here for free on this and keep this open. And keep the local resident thing available as well. That'd be brilliant to keep that free as well. Hello everybody, welcome to the broadcast. New people and people that are already watching or staying tuned. Thank you for joining. We're at the Neolithic Stonehenge, almost Mesolithic as well, and there it is, right. Now, there's a Stonehenge Cersus, which is over there. There's a massive chariot run, it's huge. You've also got Durrington Walls, which is the biggest settlement in the United Kingdom. Well, not the biggest settlement, but it was the, I think it was actually, the biggest of its kind, with the massive walls. Woodhenge and all of that. I've got a video on all of this stuff if you want to check that out. 6-year-old holy place. Yeah, I'm not sure it's 6,000 years old. I believe this Stonehenge is actually around 3,500, I believe, or something like that. Or maybe, no, actually it's 5,000, sorry. I think it is. Parts of it were erected and then taken down and rebuilt and all that sort of thing. I think this middle part is newer, apparently, than the outer edge, I believe. I think that's right. Could be getting confused with Avebury there. but I do believe the middle part of the stones is actually a newer rendition of the older Stonehenge outside of it. I believe it's the smaller stones on the outside. I think they took them down, put the new ones in the middle, but it's still around 3,500 years old, I believe, the middle part. The older part is 5,000. And it was basically European ancestors that would have done that. They would have crossed over Doggerland, which is underneath the sea now, because the whole area is basically, well, under the sea because of rising tides and the ice age and stuff. Now, there is an ice age sort of like thing you can know about around here, which was basically made apparently for the ice age. You can't really see it from where I am, but in an aerial perspective you can see it. It's basically like a sort of road. Well, not road. It's like a big dent in the field. But it was apparently caused by the ice age. I don't know. But yeah, apparently so. It was caused in the ice age. So pretty interesting. How on earth, with such little labour, move such massive stones? Well, little labour probably wouldn't have worked. It would have probably been a lot of slaves. The same with Egypt, the pyramids, a lot of slaves would be moving stuff. It's kind of funny because I'm videoing and people have no clue what I'm doing, like, it's hilarious. But the other day, everyone else has got their cameras out, of course. Everyone's got their cameras, so brilliant. Anyway, I'm really glad that the English Heritage have kept this for free. I'm going to just wait for these people to go by. So yeah, we've got like lesser important people that are buried over there apparently, but they look pretty important, to be honest. They're not like cremated or anything. A lot of cremations took place. You've got the King's Sparrow Ridge over there with all the kings that were buried there apparently. Thank you for the like, I appreciate that. And obviously I've done a video on all of Woodhenge, Stonehenge, Woodhenge, Durrington Walls, the Cuckoo Stone, all of that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in history, do follow the channel. We've got a lot more coming as well. We've got Marlborough stones that we're going to cover, which is basically a sort of station point for all the stones that were taken from Wales to Stonehenge. They were kind of left there and specially selected for the Stonehenge itself, which is pretty interesting and awesome. Thank you for the like, I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. What is the closest water source to this site? Oh, it's interesting. There's rivers. There's a lot of rivers around here, so that would be one. Also under the ground, a water table as well. If there was a well, but there isn't a well around here. But yeah, it is an interesting question about what water they would have had. Yeah, I'm sure there's a river quite close nearby, which would have had to be filtered to collect edible water or water that was drinkable. And usually filtering water, you can just use a block of limestone. Right, so yeah, I like these little forests as well. There's a couple of old ancient forests. Apparently this whole area would have been covered in forest, apparently. I don't know why it just disappeared. Probably agriculture or something. But up there is a nice, pretty old, nice forest up there, which I've done a visit up there too. Live from 1200s before Grand Theft Auto 6. Live from 1200. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 needs to come out soon. It's taken ages, isn't it? That game. Well, do let us know what you're doing, and if you like all this, do follow the channel as well. Do give it a like. Thank you for joining. This is awesome. I've never had a live that's had so many views. Honestly, I know like right now I've only got 24 people, 15. But earlier I had like 37 people, and a lot of people joining, so that's great. It keeps going up and down. It's brilliant though. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm glad I found this free ancient route as well. I'm glad I found the free route, which is just here. Not ancient route actually, it's not an old road apparently. Is that the old road? I'm sure it is the old road, but yeah. There's a lot of old roads around here actually. I'm going to head over this way a little bit to get a closer view, just because I can. It's getting pretty chilly out here, guys, not going to lie. Oh, look at that, nice stone that would have lined with the sun. Excellent. I'm just going to turn the camera on me a minute. me. You haven't seen me already. Oh, sorry. So yeah, the milestone here, which I did show earlier, which I found, which was really cool, is London to Amesbury. And it shows us how many miles London is away from us, and how many 2 miles from Amesbury apparently. Yeah, so Amesbury was just over that hill over there. And this main road of 303 would have gone all the way across there, and it didn't obviously build a tunnel in the end, but it would have gone all the way along that area around there. That is where the 303 is, the current one. Oh. Get out of the way. Well, do let us know where you're tuning in from. Do let us know how you're finding the live. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, actually, that is a question. Do comment below if you can hear what I'm saying, because earlier on I had an audio problem on my last live stream in this area, in this place. So do let us know if you can hear me. Someone comment and say if you can hear me, please. I appreciate that. I'm assuming that you can't. If I'm not getting anyone saying that they can hear me. Can you hear me? Anyone? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me on the live? Please let me know. Or have I just got bots watching this? A bit windy, but yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for that comment. I appreciate that. Sorry about the wind. It's a little bit windy, yes. I'll try and keep that a little bit. Nashville can hear you. Thank you for that. Brilliant. Right, great. I can be heard. Thank you very much. I just wanted to know that because last time I looked over it and it was I couldn't even be heard in parts of the live stream. So just wanted to make sure you can all hear me from there. I actually saw someone from America here the other day, which was quite cool. Very nice. I just try and shield my phone from any wind distorting the audio to the best of my ability, but I'm not having great success. It's not brilliant. Well, do give this a like, do follow the channel as well if you haven't followed already, and if you have, thanks for that. They only let locals on the site. Well, no, I mean, the locals get for free on the site, yeah. So, you can only get for free on the site as a local, yeah. But, you can go on the site, anyone can go on the site obviously, because they make £27.50 for a person, so they're not going to say no. But for free. Just trying to shield this phone, it's getting a little bit windy out here. I wasn't notified about the wind, so I'm just trying to make sure it's not too windy. Hi everybody, welcome to the live, thanks for joining. Currently at Stonehenge. Doing a sort of spontaneous little visit. We've got loads of sheep over there on the hill over there in the distance. Can't really see them very well, to be honest. But yeah, we're at the ancient Stonehenge site. Brilliant. I'm very happy about that. £27.50 in dollars. No, more like 32 quid in dollars. Or 33 probably. It's expensive, man. In pounds. £27.50 in pounds. Someone wanting to get on the camera. But YouTube famous. Yeah, mate. I hope these kids move on to me, so they're making a lot of noise on the fence. There's a lot of noise on the wind as well. Yeah, it's brilliant, David Davidson. David Davidson. Brilliant name, by the way. Great name. It's 50 quid to go to the top of the Empire State Building, that's a bargain. Really? Might be a bug in terms of United States. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic. I think you are. But I mean, the Wi-Fi in the United States is also expensive as well. Everything's gone up. What about the United States election? Who's going to get elected? Trump or what's the other one? Kamala Harris. The election is interesting, man. Got a lot of people here. Sorry about that. I'm going to get rid of those people. Touch the slab. What slab? This thing? There's a milestone here. Hey, you got a milestone. Yeah. Milestone. Love milestones. I need to start doing some more of those because I think from what I've read on Google, there's only 98 Roman milestones in the UK that are outside of the area. And there, it looks like everyone's starting to leave. The last bus, I believe everyone is starting to leave the site because it's getting a lot more quiet. No more entrances, I don't think. There might well be. I might be a bit off on that one, but yeah, we're at Stonehenge anyway, guys. Oh no, Lee's tired of politics. Yeah, I know. Yeah, same with me. I am too. I don't get into it too much, to be honest. Boring. Well, yeah, it's brilliant, this place. We do welcome everyone to the live stream. Thank you for joining us, by the way. The next some of you have joined, do let us know where you're tuning in from. Comment, we are live and interactive. Thank you for joining at Stonehenge. I do a lot of videos on ancient sites and doing more videos on really cool history around my area because it's filled with history in my area. So I'm going to be doing lots of UK history, so do join if you want. Boy, so cool. Oh, Australia, JM from Australia, nice to see you. Loving the stream. Just quickly, any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together? What the fuck? That's the funniest, one of the funniest comments I've ever seen on YouTube. Well, I've seen worse actually, to be honest. I won't mention that on this. I noticed the special lawn mats. Yeah, no, yeah, they've got these and they're covered in grass. Unfortunately, they're not very well maintained, are they? But I think this used to be, I think that's because, I know why this is. This is like this because nobody walks on this anymore. I don't think anybody walks on this part anymore. I think people walk over there, apparently, I think, or around there. Oh, that's it in front. So this bit they walk on. So that's all trampled down. This bit no one walks on. Thanks for the loving the stream, by the way. That's quite cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be liking the stream as well. So keep that going for a while. That's a stone at aligned with the sun. But yeah, we've got a lot of people from a lot of different countries just here. Like China, Nepal, United States, a couple of people. I met somebody from the United States there. How did the stones get there? Well, they're still trying to figure out how that happened, but a couple of theories were that the wood was rolled on the floor in front of the stone and it would make the other stones move, so the stone would be transported via wood and a lot of slaves. Well, we do welcome you. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. A druid wizard. I'm waiting to meet a wizard actually. There is a guy actually that's called Arthur Pendragon that actually thinks he's Arthur Pendragon back from the dead. It's quite funny. Sorry about that if you're watching this, Arthur Pendragon, but I do not think that's true. Funny though. Comical. Thank you for the like, I appreciate that. Yeah, keep liking the video and do follow the channel as well if you're interested in all the history and stuff. I do a lot of in-depth history and I'm doing more of it and exploring and mycology, foraging, wild food, all that sort of thing. Head of knowledge. If you ever want to learn facts and knowledge, I only come out with things that are true and factual. That's really what my channel's about, is factual knowledge really. History of different cities and centres and exploring different places. So I enjoy that. Yeah. I had absolutely no idea what they just said. They don't know what I'm saying either. It's quite funny. Do you go to any long barrows? Actually, I'm looking to go to West Kennet Long Barrow near Avebury. I've been there before actually, but I haven't done a video. I'm also looking to go to an underground Stonehenge, so if you want to see that, guys, I will be doing an underground Stonehenge video probably tomorrow, if not Sunday, because I've arranged a meeting with another guy that actually told me about an underground Stonehenge, which isn't even on Google. They managed to discover it by mistake. So it's like Stonehenge, but it's underground, and it's old apparently. So I'm very interested in seeing that underground. I didn't even know this sort of thing even existed. So do follow the channel to find that out if you want to see that. The underground Stonehenge, not the above ground Stonehenge, the underground one. Do follow because it will be on the channel. OMG, awesome. Live at Stonehenge, yeah. Yeah, I am indeed. Like tunnels under Stonehenge. Well, the whole idea of the tunnel wasn't even supposed to be under Stonehenge itself. I think it was supposed to be to the side here somewhere, apparently. Or over like somewhere around here. And basically the point of that would have been to make sure that people won't just stop and take pictures on busy roads so that there wouldn't be any traffic. It's a bit like what they did in France, but they never actually ended up doing it. Oh, I'm talking about there actually being stones under the ground. Yeah, I'm actually saying there is a miniature, or I don't even know miniature, but it's not as big as it's basically quite big. Apparently, I don't know how big it is, but it's apparently relatively big, and you can walk around it, and it's underground. Yeah, I mean there is stones underground somewhere else. Yes, that's what I mean. Not underneath Stonehenge itself. I'm talking about a Stonehenge underneath the ground. It's near here. I was very surprised to hear about that, and quite excited to go and explore it. So, follow the channel if you do want to see anything, but if you are, thanks. I mean, I have actually, I think I've seen, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have seen you, big dog. I believe you might well follow me already, I'm not sure. Could be mistaken. Oh, cool, gotcha. I think that rings a bell, like you said, to reduce the tourism. Yeah, there was a Stonehenge tunnel. That's a different thing. But Stonehenge tunnel was the thing to reduce, not reduce tourism, but reduce people taking photos and pictures. Oh, thank you. Yeah, cool. Yeah, big dog. I do remember. Yeah, I think you did subscribe some time ago. Did you see my video on the 80-acre quarry underground on Monkton Farley? An old ammunition storage facility that's obviously no longer owned by the MOD, but I went there with West Country Explorer. Shout out West Country Explorer if you're on. Do comment if you are watching, but if not, there's no worries. I did actually contact him to say and he does know I'm on live, so yeah. Okay, not yet, I'll check it out. Okay, cool, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. It was in Bath. Yeah, I'm also looking to do some other videos on everywhere really. I mean, Clifton Suspension Bridge is another one I'm interested in doing. I have actually been to Clifton Suspension Bridge already, but I'm quite looking to do something like that as well. There's an interesting story about that place, which I don't really get into detail about because it's not very nice, but it was quite cool. So apparently somebody jumped from there and then they survived, oddly enough, landed in mud. It was I think it was like muddy sand or something. They actually survived. A lot of people jumped from that bridge, unfortunately. A lot of people, probably hundreds. Fortunately, yeah, there's fence erected up there to stop people from doing it. No, imagine all the stones had graffiti like the trains and old buildings. That'd be kind of sad. You know what's more sad? That's that stop oil protesting crap that's going around with people spraying orange all over this. You can see a video of that if you want. They actually sprayed orange all over this in front of me here. They sprayed loads of orange stuff, like paint. Paint that can disappear or something apparently, so it's fine. But it's just stupid really, isn't it really? I remember building that back in the day. Merlin was a friend of mine. Did they ever let people walk through the actual stones and touch them, or are they super protected? Wow. So right now you can't get anywhere near that. There's a fence in front of me here. You see this black fence? So it's to stop people from walking, and you've got the security guards over there to stop anyone from doing that rubbish. Yeah. But basically, oh great, you did, but I'm odd. Yeah, no, you can actually do it on summer solstice. You can actually on summer solstice you can actually go in the middle of the stones. Right, you can do that. I can also, because I'm a local resident, I can actually do that if I book it in advance any time of the year. So I could do that tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow because it's not probably no spaces, but like I could do that next year or next year if I wanted to. I could ask about it. I mean, I could, but at the moment I haven't asked about my local residency thing. Basically, I know people that live in the same town as me that will be able to do it. Yeah, they do it. So I can go in the middle of that place if I book it in advance when it's not open to public and stuff like that. Yeah, I can do that, yeah. Which is quite cool. I only thought it was only once a year or something like that on the solstice. Do you mind being quiet? I'm on YouTube, sorry. So I've got other people shouting around. It's not very helpful. You should book it. Yeah, I'm actually looking into booking it for a video, so I can do a little video around there in the middle of it. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, in the 80s. Well, so what happened in the 80s, there was the Battle of the Beanfield, which took place where a load of hippies basically had a massive festival, a legal one, over on a field, I believe over that way, I'm not sure. But it happened over there, and loads of people basically just ended up pitching up and just having a revolution. In other words, Margaret Thatcher didn't like it, got the police and sort of stopped the whole thing on the A303 with lots of police and brutality, and the biggest mass arrests in history since World War II in the UK with about 500 arrests. So that was a very interesting thing that took place, and it happened over about 10 years, and the guy that organised it actually died mysteriously. But it looks like they have completely shut the area off. Look, no tourists in sight now. Yes, there was lots of that, yeah. There was actually an inquiry, but I think the expense of the inquiry was refunded to the people as compensation, but it cost so much in court costs, it wasn't really anything apparently, to what I heard. But they were the days apparently, yeah. You can look on Google, the Battle of the Beanfield, you can look at all that sort of stuff, and it's quite mental really, just some stones, and people obviously just wanted to hang out and whatever. But it went all the way over up there, all across here and stuff. You can see it on Google, the pictures of the festival itself, and a lot of people that a party actually inside the Stonehenge would be epic as hell. Well, you should visit it in Stonehenge summer solstice, because they do have parties in there. Very loud parties with lots of music and people shouting and making noise. Something to do with the sun. But yeah, you can watch that on YouTube if you want. Look up summer solstice, you'll see. It's quite fun. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, basically, Margaret Thatcher didn't like it, wanted to close it down, but they couldn't do anything because it was owned by a farmer at the time. It wasn't owned by English Heritage, so they couldn't really do anything about it. But in 1983 it happened. In 1984 there was like more riots at like 12 a.m. at night to try and get in here and all this stuff. It's quite incredible, really. I had a lot of stories on it actually, because I spoke to a lot of people on it on the matter last year. It was quite interesting. Push them over. I was told that earlier, but I can't. I'll definitely look that up. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, maybe have metallic play on top of the stones. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be brilliant. It's difficult to get a perspective on how large it actually is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah, it's really quite big. I mean, it's like 4 times the height, maybe 7 times the height of me, probably. Very big, and I don't understand how on earth they got the stones on top there and stuff like that. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? What did I just roll into? I don't know. Is this live? Yeah, yeah. Right here, look. Right here, look. I can show you my face. I'm here. And that's behind me. No one's here anymore. But yeah, that's Stonehenge for you guys. It looks weird backwards, doesn't it? It looks all jumbled up. The security guards are watching me like I'm a tourist and I should leave, but this is a publicly accessible road, walkway. You can walk all the way down here and all the way down here for free. And I will say, but there's no sunsets, there's no real point. It's going to get dark soon as well, so I might actually end live in a moment. We built skyscrapers and you're wondering how they built a 10-foot rock. Well, we didn't have all the tools and cranes at the time to build this. I mean, to erect one of those, I think you wouldn't have a very easy job in doing that. Well, you wouldn't be able to do it actually. I can put that to the table, to the test if you want. It takes a lot of people to move this, like hundreds of people to erect a stone like this. Who knows whether they were even... Oh, well, they would have been up probably, but yeah. Is this as close as you can get? For me, yeah, because I'm not paying £27.50. I came here for free. But I'm a local resident and I'm looking to actually be able to go into the middle of the stones at 8 AM in the morning before tourists, because I can do that if I book it in advance. And I can also go in there for free. But you can go in the middle of the thing when it is summer solstice only. But if you're a local resident, I can book, for example, to go in the middle of the stones, yeah, at 8 AM in the morning. I'll give you $5 if you try and push it over like dominoes. No. People, well, that was a problem as well. They had that problem in the 80s. People were trying to push things over. I think things happened and yeah, stones were getting destroyed or whatever. Something was going on there, but yeah. Yeah, they did. They came from Wales. One of them came from Scotland, actually. It was discovered. One of them actually came from Scotland. And the middle of the circle was actually younger than the original circle around the outside of it, which would have had stones in it. They were removed and then that was built in 3500 BC. But 5000 BC, there were stones to the outside. And also, Amesbury is the oldest settlement in the UK, 10,000 BC, which was when England was re-inhabited by people. Due to reports of your channel, we will be removing your ability to live stream permanently. Oh, this is rubbish. I know. YouTube policy and service. After streaming, the ban will take place. Thanks, Team YouTube. What? Ban for what? Ah, you joker. I knew this was a joke. Yeah. You got me there for a moment. That's funny though. Oh, bloody hell. View, got it, right. I'm trying to view this message, but I can't. Oh. Oh, that's rude. I don't know, hide that comment. That doesn't make any sense. Man, there's so many people. Hang on, I've got a lot of comments coming through, hang on. Always forget how old they are. 3000 BC, absolutely amazing. Yeah, I know, incredible. Have you ever been here before? No, sorry, that's alright, no worries. Liked and subbed for taking the joke. Yeah, thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, do like and subscribe, guys, because I am going to be closing this down. And as I said, I am going to be doing an impromptu visit to the underground Stonehenge in the coming days, hopefully, if we can get it planned with the guy I got in touch with around here. He told me about an underground Stonehenge that not many people know about, which apparently is old. So we're going to go in an underground one and we're going to see it. So, yeah. The stone do be henging. Okay, yeah. Not sure how to interpret that, but bit cloudy, unfortunately. No sun, sadly enough. And all the tourists have now left. But if you'd have wind back about 10 minutes ago, there'd have been a lot of tourists. But yeah. Do you know why they build the Stonehenge? Yes, it's to do with the sun. That's why they built it, because it aligned with the sun, and it's basically a clock. So it understands the time and what time of the year, the longest day of the year, every time the sun is in the middle of the stone, and it's aligned with that stone. And in the centre of that one, I believe, in the middle there. Please could you zoom in the actual structure? Yeah, I can, but it's not very clear. There is the structure. Probably to track the sun from planting and stuff, maybe. Maybe it is, actually. Thanks for the like, I appreciate it. That's big, hot stuff right there. Oh, it is big, yeah. I mean, like, this is huge. It's just not easy to get close. Watching from the United States. Yeah, there's a lot of people that came in from the United States. And do follow the channel as well. Do subscribe, because there were a lot of history videos which I'm going to do more of. But I have noticed a lot of people really like the Stonehenge live stream that I did last week, so I'm going to do it again. And this week I've got a lot more views on the matter, so that's been awesome. So it's getting slightly dark now, guys, so I will have to end the live stream within the next 25 to half an hour, if not a little less, actually, to be honest. I'm getting quite chilly out here. But it's been great seeing all the comments coming through, the loads. I heard Trump wants to build a golf course about it. That'd be brilliant. Hole in one. Thanks for explaining. I thought it was used as a time monitoring tool. Could be, I don't know. I don't quite know. There'll be a lot more information on the internet. Thanks for the live. Peace. Yeah, guys. Thank you, guys. This is at Stonehenge. Stonehenge, older than the pyramids. So social. That's where it is. We are at Stonehenge. Megalithic structure. Stonehenge. Okay, that's weird. Someone said I'm hot. It's hidden for review. Okay, I'm going to show that. This is funny. Right. We also have this in the Netherlands. Another moderator handled this, apparently. Oh yeah, the Netherlands. That's what I was saying earlier. Earlier on in the stream, that a lot of this was actually in the Netherlands and all that before, like in Northern Europe. And then across Doggerland, they actually introduced megalithic structures into Britain. I'm glad you said that comment, because it is true. A lot of it happened in the Netherlands, then came to like the UK. Stonehenge was likely built for a variety of cultural, spiritual and practical purposes, though its exact purpose remains partially a mystery. It was constructed. Archaic, maybe. I don't know. Oh, not true. Oh, what? Yeah, it's true. We also have this thing that is true. There is a lot of other things about. I was looking at the Neolithic ball that they used to have that's got different carvings. And a lot of them are found underneath buildings, and a lot of them are found in Scotland, oddly enough. Where in the Netherlands? Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Abu Sula Far says, "Where in the Netherlands are they?" And that was to So Social. If you didn't see that, you weren't tagged. Hi everybody, welcome to the live stream. We do welcome. But there's a lot of Woodhenge and all that stuff as well. We are unsure why some people built some things 200 years ago. This was constructed 5,500 years ago. Crazy. Yeah, I know. It really is crazy. It is mental how they built this and all this stuff, you know. There's a lot of other stuff as well, like Avebury stones and that's mental as well. I know you're from the UK, but the name Big Hoss is sort of a big deal. Big Hoss. I don't know how to say that, like big Hoss. Stonehenge was built in several phases over a period of roughly 1,500 years. It was, yeah. Starting around 3000 BC, the earliest known construction, a circular earthwork enclosed, was created around 3000 BC. Well, yeah, but this Stonehenge actually is 5,000 if you look on Google. Just not this middle part. The middle part is 3,000. Making it 5,000 years old. Oh, I see what you mean. 1,500 years. Oh, I see, yeah. That makes sense. I know we got some massive stones in the Netherlands, but I've never seen a Stonehenge-like structure here yet. I know we have some in the province, Drenthe City, Assen. What is the significance of Big Hoss? Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well, actually. They're called Hunbedden, I think. So social are graves. Right. Easter Island is wild too. There's a lot of comments coming through on the live, and thank you for everybody for joining. And yeah, do follow and subscribe to if you're not already. Do follow their channels to basically see more videos like this, of course, and a lot more awesome history, really. I'm gonna put the torch on just for a laugh, because why not? I mean, hang on, I can do that on the live, I believe. I've done it before. In the US, Big Hoss, known what the dog is doing. Big Sauce, that's what we should call you. Read about the beaker culture. Okay, sounds interesting. Yeah, they're graves. Abu Sulafa, they are graves, yeah. That's what So Social just said, back to you. Well, I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to keep this on live, but I am actually going to be walking away from this now, so bye-bye, Stonehenge. I'm going to take you for a little walk over here for now, and we'll keep the live going for a while. But yeah, we're going to end this shortly. I'm getting very cold. I'm in a t-shirt and it's really cold with all these fields around us. Hey, that was weird. I saw loads of really cool field birds. I don't know if I can catch it on camera. They're coming back. That's actually really cool. There's some field birds just there. Look at that. Ah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that, guys. See that? That is weird. They must be skylarks, I reckon. There's a few of them. Look at them. I'm trying to get this on camera, guys. They are over there somewhere. They're making a lot of noise. Look at that, guys. It's brilliant, isn't it? They're making a lot of noise. I can hear that too. Alright. Quite cool little birds there. We've also got some dogs that are running around over there. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Let me now. Did you guys hear that bird coming past? I heard them. They almost flew into me. What the hell? What a lovely place to fly though. Take flight. Birds must love these fields. They really must like them at night, keeping warm. But yeah, I was going to say actually, what I was going to say about this is it gets really cold because of the dew on all these fields around here. So it's like really, really cold, ice cold. Someone's screaming at their dog over there like a farmer, like, get back, get back. It's funny. But yeah, bye-bye to Stonehenge for now, guys, because it is getting dark. So just to say bye-bye to that for now. But we can keep the live going for a while longer. Not the road over there. It's getting dark, guys. It's getting quite dark. There's the A303. And the old little visitor centre's just down there. Amazing, thank you. Yeah, brilliant. I bet those people that built the Stonehenge and were like really strong. Well, yeah, they would have been. They've been very practical as well. Unlike today's society. I did a check. The henge would have cost around $22 million to build. Really? We're going to call you special, lol. Haha. Amazing, thank you. Liked and subscribed. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I really like people subscribing. There's a lot of people that have done that so far as well. So yeah, you won't miss videos there, and I make regular content as well. I don't mess around, and obviously with the whole live streams and stuff, it's great. So I've been doing a lot of stuff with that, making lots of it, and it encourages me to do more. So yeah, I just love being outdoors, to be honest, and I enjoy it. So I'm just going to keep that on video for now. It's a great, love this place. Haha, all hail Big Hoss. So Big Hoss has taken over the chat, it seems. Bring a jacket next time. Yeah, I know, but it's getting dark anyway, so I'm not going to be able to see it for much longer anyway. Thanks, I'll subscribe too if you've got more content like this. It's a win. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Why are you so hot? Don't know. That's the answer to that. I don't self-gratify myself. That's a bit weird, wouldn't it? But there we go, that's Stonehenge, and I got there for free because I didn't actually go in the £27.50. Anyone can do that, as I said before. I'm finding it funny though. But yeah, thank you guys. That is Stonehenge, just for the people that were joining. We are, that was just a free route basically going through there, and there's Stonehenge. And thanks for everyone for joining. I'm going to keep this on live for now, for the remainder of the video. We've got the Kingsbarrow Ridge, the acsess, the Woodhenge and all that. And do follow the channel and give it a like as well, but do follow the channel, especially if you want to see more content like this. Because I'm making lots of different content about old tracks and roads and history, tunnels and underground Stonehenge. Underground Stonehenge will be on here soon. I am in touch with someone that will show me a private area that's got underground Stonehenge, which I never knew about, and I know a lot about history, so I'm really excited to see that. Are there more prehistoric structures in Britain? Loads. Yes. Avebury Circle, West Kennet, Long Barrows, lots of those sort of things. It's brilliant. But yeah, thanks for that guys. I am going to end the live now because I've got to focus on getting back home. But thank you for joining everyone. Do watch the video if you didn't already. Do follow the channel if you have just joined, if you want to know more about history and the ancient landscapes of the areas of Britain. And also mycology. I do a lot of foraging and mycology, so if you're interested in that as well, definitely do follow along and join. But yeah, it'd be great having everyone join us. But I'm going to take it easy now and see you in the next video. Thanks for joining live. Bye now.